This is it. This is the lesson that you have waited for, where you will get to write using informal language. But first, I want you to write your first and last name using capital letters to begin them. And then choose your teacher. Choose the correct class period. Informal grammar. A work in progress is transcribed or copied from a speech. While speaking, Mullins chose informal grammar or casual language, including the following elements: colloquial contractions, words such as gonna, going to, wanna, want to, and kinda, kind of. You remember, we've already done a lesson on colloquial contractions, so you should be familiar with what they are and what they mean. Informal transitions, casual words and phrases such as man, I'm like, and you know, introductory conjunctions, sentences that begin with but or so, sentence fragments, deliberate use of incomplete thoughts or statements. First thing, we're going to rewrite each example of informal grammar to follow standard English grammar rules. That means you're going to rewrite these 3 sentences how you're normally supposed to write. We'll do the first one together. And all I'm thinking is, my parents are gonna kill me. That came from paragraph 9 when Amy was in 2nd grade and broke her leg doing the twist in music class. So I need to write this in formal language. I'm going to begin by saying, I knew that my parents would be angry with me. There, that's it. It's that simple. Instead of, and all I'm thinking is, I said I knew. And then instead of, my parents are going to kill me, I said my parents would be angry with me. Both of those still convey the thought that her parents were going to be angry and that that's what she was thinking. Now you do the next 2 together. I mean, by yourselves. When you get down to the bottom, you get the opportunity to write in informal language. You get to use the words gonna and wanna and have to. You get to start sentences with the word so. You get to do all the things that I get on to you for doing. However, you still have to use capital letters to begin your sentences. You still have to capitalize the word I, and you still have to use punctuation. Then, once you have told me about a funny incident that happened to you or someone you know, and you've written it in informal language here, then you're going to go down to this bottom blank and you're going to rewrite your story using formal language. No more gonnas or wannas or have tos. No more, I mean, no more, no more, so we were going. No, you go back to the standard English and then you submit your paper. Make sure you've used capital letters, punctuation, and if there is a red squiggly line underneath something you've written, right click on it and see what they're saying that is you've done wrong. Read what you've written. Does it make sense? Have you followed all of the directions?